churches include Dieppe Marriott, Dieppe Mehe Nala, and Dieppe Golgotha. Number 71, Sumela Monastery, Turkey. This Georgian Orthodox monastery is embedded in the center of Mount Mela, about 3,937 feet above sea level. Despite being such an inaccessible place,
منو दो हब्बा साबा दो मैनू अपना आ देखो मामा जी देखते पे नाल देखो लर्न करो है ना मतलब पीछे करना मैं देखना है किन्ने नाइस नहीं देखो इतने बैठो आप पीछे करो ना और मुझे तो ठीक है आ देखो अपने गुरुद्वारे बनने चाहिए देखो तुझे तो पता लगा चर्च लोगों दे अब बुद्धिस्ट look at this
Sumela Monastery, Turkey. This Georgian Orthodox monastery is
देखो
embedded
साहब
in the slope of
अब
Mount Mela,
look in the
about
mountains in it
3,937 feet above sea level, in a remote location. Despite being
look how
such
beautiful
an
snow up in
inaccessible
there
place, it became an important religious and cultural center during the Byzantine Empire, and subsequently in the Ottoman Empire.
ah देखो
Number 72,
look at that
Aum Kalat, Myanmar.
top
It
of the
is a
mountain
Buddhist monastery located on top of a 738-foot volcanic flow that is in a crater of an extinct volcano called Mount Popa. To get to this sacred place, one must climb 777 steps carved into the mountain.
मैं और लेबर करके मैं skip कर दो
Number 73, Sanctuary of La Lajas, Colombia. This is a church suspended over the Guaitara River, about 164 feet high, built where, according to popular belief, the Virgin Mary appeared to a woman and her daughter. Later, the daughter died. The mother returned to the place of the apparition, and the Virgin revived the girl. Another mystery is that no one knows who painted the image of the Virgin located at the back of the church. Number 74, Registan, Uzbekistan. It is located in one of the oldest cities in the world, Samarkand, with more than 2,500 years, having been an important center of the Silk Road and a meeting point between different cultures and civilizations. The Registan is a square that was the heart of the ancient city, surrounded by three imposing madrasas, or Islamic schools, with decorated facades
Uzbekistan.
and brightly colored domes. Ulugh Beg, Sherdor, and Tidi Akori. Number 75, Uxmal, Mexico. These are the ruins of one of the most important Mayan cities in Yucatan, where about 15,000
our history
people
The
lived. The Pyramid of the Magician, about 115 feet high, is the most notable construction. Legend says it was built in one night by a magical dwarf, who became the ruler of the city after completing the pyramid. Uxmal's architectural style is known as Ux style, characterized by its detailed limestone mosaics, masks of the god Chak, and elaborate friezes. Number 76, Burj Khalifa, United Arab Emirates. It is a skyscraper in Dubai, the tallest building in the world, with a spectacular 2,717 feet in height and 163 floors. It houses offices, luxury hotels, and some of the highest restaurants in the world. It also has an observation platform called At the Top, on the 148th floor, from where you can enjoy views of Dubai and its surroundings. Number 77, Golden Gate Bridge, United States. This bridge in San Francisco is the most famous in the United States, easily identifiable by its orange color and intentional choice to ensure visibility of the frequent fog that covers the bridge. Initially, its design was going to be black and yellow to increase visibility, but the architect in charge, Irving Morrow, changed his mind and opted for the current orange color, which turned out to be a wise choice.
Looks red.
Red. orange, red color, red, orange.
Why did they not make it golden?
पता नहीं बाबा वो कहते कि
Number
बैठ
78.
आ कितने पता
Sydney Opera House, Australia. It's a
Australia.
performing arts
Opera
center
house.
that hosts
I saw
concerts,
that place in the
operas,
movie.
ballets, and
That
other
exact
cultural
place in the
events
movie.
with a
Opera house.
distinctive and
Opera
futuristic
house.
design,
I
with
saw it
white
in the
tile
movie.
roofs that resemble ship sails. Danish architect John Utzon was commissioned to design the Sydney Opera House after winning an international competition in
There's a lot of water
1957.
between that and
His
there's a
design
national
faced numerous
park.
challenges and setbacks, which caused construction to last more than a decade and greatly exceed the original budget. Number 79, Schönbrunn Palace, Austria. It was the summer residence for the Habsburg imperial family, with over 1,400 rooms, each of them decorated with intricate and luxurious details. It is especially known for its stunning halls, such as the Grand Gala Hall and the Hall of Mirrors, where royal and nobility events were held. The palace also stands out for its French-style gardens, covering 186 hectares, including fountains, mazes, greenhouses, and sculptures. One of the highlights is the Gloriette, a panoramic viewpoint from where you can enjoy a spectacular view of the palace and its surroundings. Number 80, Brandenburg Gate, Germany. One of the most iconic monuments in Berlin and a historical symbol of German reunification, with a height of 85 feet and the quadriga on top, a sculpture of 4 horses pulling a chariot driven by the Roman goddess of victory. After Napoleon's defeat in 1814, the quadriga was returned to Berlin from Paris, where it had been taken as booty. Upon its return, an iron cross and a Prussian eagle were added, turning the goddess of victory into a symbol of peace. Number 81, Nubian Pyramids, Sudan. They are a group of ancient funerary structures from the kingdoms of Kush and Meroe, 2 civilizations that thrived in the Nubian region during antiquity. All of the Nubian pyramids were also built as tombs for rulers and members of the nobility. Their design and architectural style are distinct. Unlike Egyptian pyramids, the Nubian ones are smaller and have a steeper inclination on their sides. In total, there are about 255 Nubian pyramids spread out at different sites, with Meroe, Jebel Barkal, and Nur being the areas with the highest concentration of pyramids. Number 82, St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, Bulgaria. An Orthodox church, place of worship, and pilgrimage for the Bulgarian Orthodox community. Its architecture combines Neo-Byzantine, Neo-Renaissance,
I like it
and
traditional.
styles, giving it a striking appearance. With 148
पर आप नहीं ऑर्थोडॉक्स नहीं आ क्योंकि आप लोग आगे उससे पाग बंदे या फॉलो कर दे वी डोंट वो करेंगे कि आप ऑर्थोडॉक्स बनाएंगे
Number 83,
अब आ गया
Altamira, Spain.
क्या सकते हैं
It is one of the most important Paleolithic rock art sites in the world,
हाँ
with paintings about 36,000 years old of bison, horses, deer, and human hands. They were created using
क्या थे यार?
natural pigments such as iron and manganese oxide,
क्या थे ताड़ी को
which
रिमोट
were mixed with water or animal fat to form paint.
अब रिमोट पढ़ोगे
First
अभी
discovered in the 19th century,
और तो
many experts
Abi.
did not believe that the paintings were authentic. They were thought to be too advanced to be the work of prehistoric artists, and it wasn't until 1902 that they
I
were
would
finally
try
accepted
ना
this.
ट्रेड नहीं आना था गंदे बात अब ऐसे आया इधर मैं मार सकता हूं इधर ट्रेड करना है मैंने जवाब मांगा मैंने ट्रेड करना है रिमोट मैंने को आईपैड दे दो पता है दो मिनट ये ले दो मिनट डॉगी है डॉगी
No,
Not
no,
gonna.
I'm sitting here. on it.
What I got? Out रख रहा है
Oh, but it's here. Now it's
अपना गोल नहीं रखे थे दूर रखे हो तो टेबल पे रख के आओ
ठीक है.
टेबल पे रख के जल्दी आएगा फिर भाई
चलो ला दो देखिए केव कितों आई
One of the largest cathedrals in the world. Number 83, Altamira Cave, Spain. It is one of the most important Paleolithic rock art sites in the world, with paintings about 36,000 years old of bison, horses, deer, and human hands. They were created using natural pigments such as iron and manganese oxides, which were mixed
36,000 years old.
वो सुंदर है
चलो
water.
बैठो
Dominating about 10,000 years of the sun, making it one of the largest Orthodox cathedrals in the
तो
world.
यहाँ caves है
Number 83, Altamira Cave, Spain. It is one of the most important one of the largest Orthodox cathedrals in the world.
Stinky Forest के नाम बड़े बड़े
Number 83,
Stinky Forest
Altamira Cave, Spain.
सारे क्यों
It is one of the most important
अबे ये Stinky पर मारना उसी
deer
मारना
बंदे हैं नहीं हवा से मारते
and
हाँ
human
बहुत
hands.
गंदे पर
They were created using natural pigments such as iron and
ये
manganese.
नज़ारे चल जाते हैं तो ऐसा पर मार
Number 83, Altamira Cave, Spain. It is one of the most important Paleolithic rock art sites in the world, with paintings about 36,000 years old of bison,
सुना
horses, deer, and human hands. They were created using natural pigments such as iron and manganese oxides, which were mixed with water or animal fat to form paint. When they were first discovered in the 19th century, many experts did not believe that the paintings were authentic. They were thought to be too advanced to be the work of prehistoric artists, and it wasn't until 1902 that they were finally accepted as legitimate. Number 84, Cave of the Hands, Argentina. It is an archaeological site and rock art site, famous for the negative hand paintings that adorn its walls, dating back between 12,000 and 15,000 years old. These impressions were created by placing the hand on the wall and then blowing pigment around it, which left an outline of the hand on the surface. In addition to the hands, the cave wall also depicts animals, such as binoculars and hunting scenes. Number 85, Baalbek, Lebanon. It's an archaeological site of Roman ruins, which includes some of the best preserved and largest Roman temples in the world. It has three main temples: the Temple of Jupiter, the Temple of Bacchus, and the Temple of Venus. The best preserved temple, even better than the Parthenon in Athens, is that of Bacchus, one of the most important, dedicated to the god of wine, 217 feet long and 102 feet high. Number 86, Agra Fort, India.
ये तो देखे
Also known as the Red Fort of Agra, it is a Mughal architectural fortress located just a few miles from the famous Taj Mahal. Built primarily in red sandstone and combining Indian, Persian, Islamic, and European architecture. Shah Jahan, the Mughal emperor who built the Taj Mahal in memory of his wife, was imprisoned by his own son, Aurangzeb, in the fort until his death.
ये आपको ऊपर जाके देखा थे
Number 87, Sheikh Zayed Mosque, United Arab Emirates. This mosque of modern construction and architecture is named after the country's founder and first president, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, whose remains rest in the place. Its design and construction involved artisans and materials from all over the world, including Turkey, India, Morocco, China, Italy, and many others. It is one of the largest mosques in the world, with a capacity for about 40,000 people in its prayer rooms and courtyards. It is one of the few Islamic places of worship in the region that is open to non-Muslim visitors, which shows the late Sheikh Zayed's desire to create a space where people of different cultures and beliefs can come together and learn about Islam and Emirati culture. Number 88, Historic Park of Ayutthaya, Thailand. These are the rooms that once formed part of the capital of the Kingdom of Ayutthaya, one of the most important and wealthy cities in Southeast Asia until its destruction in 1767 during the Burmese invasion. It includes temples, palaces, Buddha statues, and city walls. Some of the most notable sites are the Wat Maha Temple, known for the iconic image of Buddha's head rooted in a tree, and the Wat Chai Wat Hanaram Temple, a pyramidal structure with Cambodian architectural influence. Number 89, Bam Citadel, Iran. An ancient adobe citadel considered one of the largest clay structures in the world, which served as a commercial and military center along the Silk Road. A devastating earthquake in 2003 caused the destruction of much of the citadel and the loss of many lives. Since then, restoration efforts have been carried out using traditional construction techniques and local materials to preserve the authenticity of the site. Number 90, Kiyomizu-dera Temple, Japan. Also known as the Temple of Pure Water, it is an ancient Buddhist temple built in honor of Kannon, the goddess of mercy. It is located on Mount Ottawa and features a main hall with a wooden platform supported by pillars, built without nails or screws. During the Edo period, expansive terraces and main halls were built in numerous popular places to accommodate the growing number of pilgrims visiting them. Beneath the main temple is the waterfall called Ottawa no Taki, which feeds 3 streams of pure water. It is believed that these have healing properties, and drinking from them can bring good health, longevity, and success in studies. Number 91, Alcazar, Segovia, Spain. Throughout its history, this castle has served as a royal residence, prison, military academy, and now functions as a museum and historical archive. It was built in the 12th century as an Arab fortress, combining Romanesque, Islamic, and Mudéjar styles, reflecting the diverse influences that have shaped the region. It's believed to be one of the castles that inspired Disney's Cinderella Castle. Number 92, Palm Jumeirah, United Arab Emirates. It's a marvel of modern engineering located in Dubai, an incredible artificial archipelago shaped like a palm tree built to increase the city's tourist and residential offerings. Its structure resembles a palm tree, a central trunk and 16 palm branches, plus a crescent-shaped breakwater that protects the island from tides and storms. It offers luxury accommodations, including opulent hotels, villas, and seafront apartments. Palm Jumeirah can be seen from space, demonstrating the impact of this project on the region's geography. Built to increase the city's tourist and residential offerings, its structure resembles a palm tree, a central trunk and 16 palm branches, plus a crescent-shaped breakwater that protects the island from tides and storms. It offers luxury accommodations, including opulent hotels, villas, and seafront apartments. Palm Jumeirah can be seen from space, demonstrating the impact of this project on the region's geography. Number 93, Petronas Towers, Malaysia. They are two skyscrapers in Kuala Lumpur with a height of
What is this place again?
from space, demonstrating the impact of this project on the region's geography.
You already know what yeah, it looks different.
What's number 93? This is where it's actually.
Number 93,
I want to
Petronas Towers, Malaysia. They are two skyscrapers in Kuala Lumpur with a height of 1,483 feet, 88 floors, and an aerial bridge connecting them, known as Sky Bridge, located on floors 41 and 42. An interesting fact about Petronas Towers is that, although they lost their title as the tallest structures in the world, they still hold the record for being the tallest twin towers in the world.
अबे देखा देख
Number 94, Alhambra Palace, Spain. It's a royal house of Islamic and Mudéjar influence, established in the 11th century as the residence of the Muslim kings of Taifa and Zaragoza.
Fairlife has 50% more protein, 50% less sugar, and it's delicious. Clean, effective, all-day deodorant.
दोनों की
After the Christian conquest of Zaragoza in 1118, the palace was adapted and expanded to be used as a royal residence by the kings of Aragon. Mudéjar architectural elements were added, a unique blend of Islamic and Christian styles that characterizes much of the art and architecture in the Aragon region. Number 95, Temple of Heaven, China. It is a complex of religious buildings developed during the Ming Dynasty, used by the emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties to conduct annual ceremonies of prayer and sacrifice, with the aim of ensuring a bountiful harvest and maintaining cosmic balance. The two best-known enclosures are the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvests and the circular altar. The number 9, considered a lucky number in Chinese culture, is recurrently used in the temple's design. For example, the stairs leading to the circular altar are arranged in multiples of 9, and the altar's steps and tiles also follow this numerical pattern. Number 96, Langwasser Viaduct, Switzerland. It is a Swiss viaduct 446 feet long and 213 feet high at its maximum, composed of 6 66-foot wide arches each, holding the railway track above the deep Langwasser River Valley. Something unique about it is its east end, which connects directly with the tunnel dug into the mountain, creating a unique sight in the world.
एक तो साड़ी ट्रेन लगी थी कहते हैं
Number 97, Rani Ki Bath, India. A stepwell built in honor of the first Bhima by his widow, Queen Udayamati, with the purpose of providing water to the local population during periods of drought. It features 7 levels of stairs and over 500 highly detailed sculptures representing gods, goddesses, and mythological characters. It was rediscovered in the 1940s after being buried for centuries due to floods from the Saraswati River. Since then, extensive restoration work has been carried out to restore its former glory. Number 98, Ajanta Caves, India. These are a series of 29 rock-cut caves filled with Buddhist paintings and sculptures. The murals depict stories from Buddha's past, known as Jatakas, as well as scenes of everyday life in ancient Egypt. They were rediscovered in 1819 by a British officer named John Smith, after being hidden for centuries beneath vegetation and the jungle. Number 99, Meenakshi Amman Temple, India. This is a Hindu temple dedicated to the goddess Parvati, known in this part of India as Meenakshi, and her consort, the god Shiva, called Sundareswara. It consists of 14 towers, or gopurams, covered with thousands of figures of gods, demons, and animals, all carved and painted in vibrant colors. The main tower, dedicated to Meenakshi, is approximately 167 feet tall. Number 100. Great Mosque of Samarra, Iraq. This is an ancient mosque that was part of the vast Abbasid Empire with a spiral minaret known as Mawiyya, about 171 feet tall, similar to a snail shell. It was one of the largest mosques in the world in its time, covering an area of about 409,000 square feet. Number 101. Three Gorges Dam, China. This is the largest dam in the world, another of the world's most impressive engineering works, located on the Yangtze River in Hubei province. This massive dam was designed to generate hydroelectric power for flood control and to improve river navigation. The dam is 7,661 feet long and 607 feet high, creating a reservoir that extends approximately 410 miles upstream. The hydroelectric power plant has an installed capacity of 22,500 megawatts, capable of producing about 3% of China's total electricity.
कितने परसेंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चाइना से देता है कल नहीं पीछे करें तो
Number 102. Suez Canal.
What is it?
Electric power for flood control and to improve river navigation. The dam is 7,661 feet long and 607 feet high, creating a reservoir that extends approximately 410 miles upstream. The hydroelectric power plant has an installed capacity of 22,500 megawatts, capable of producing about 3% of China's total electricity.
3% सारा चाइना में ही बनता है
Number 102. Suez Canal, Egypt. This is an artificial navigation route connecting the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Sea, an incredible engineering work of great importance for global trade, as it allows ships to travel between Europe and Asia without having to circumnavigate the African continent through the Cape of Good Hope. The Suez Canal was inaugurated in 1869 after 10 years of construction under the direction of French engineer Ferdinand de Lesseps. It is approximately 120 miles long, with a width varying between 919 and 1,131 feet. The depth of the canal has also been increased over the years, allowing passage for increasingly large ships.
Salt in a continent. Salt in a continent. There has to be a.
फिर इसमें आगे ना रास्ता पक्का है ना
Just go right
Number 103. Ta Prohm, Cambodia. A temple that is part of the Angkor complex, fascinating for its jungle environment and the interaction between the ruins and nature, which has claimed part of the temple over the years. Giant tree roots have burrowed through its stone walls, creating an adventure movie-like atmosphere. Number 104. Equestrian statue of Genghis Khan, Mongolia. This gigantic statue depicts the legendary Mongolian leader Genghis Khan on horseback. It stands 131 feet tall and is made of stainless steel, giving it a bright and majestic appearance. The statue's positioning is particularly symbolic, as it's believed that Genghis Khan found a golden whip, an object of great spiritual significance, in this place. It faces east towards his birthplace, which is a tribute to the leader who started as a humble writer and came to rule a vast empire, extending from Eastern Europe to East Asia. Number 105. Empire State, United States.
You been here, Papa?
It is one of the most famous skyscrapers in the world, located in New York City and inaugurated in 1931. For many years, the Empire State Building was the tallest building in the world, reaching an impressive height of 1,454 feet, including its antenna. It is known worldwide for its appearance in numerous films, such as King Kong from 1933, Independence Day, and Superman 2. Number 106, Cinderella Castle, United States. Located at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, it is inspired by the famous Cinderella fairy tale and other real castles, such as the Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany, the Alcazar Segovia in Spain, and Chambord Castle in France. Although it appears to be built
Disneyland to Anaheim Tampa Bay sige. LA. Oh, I got Disney World in Florida. कितने?
वो चला के ना ले जाएंगे
कितने?
फ्लोरिडा
LA.
चलो चलाओ फिर मैं जाऊँ
Mix and stones, it is actually made of fiberglass, steel, and concrete. Because traditional building materials were not resistant enough to the hurricanes and storms that often affect Florida. Number 107, Large Hadron Collider, Switzerland. Also known as the LHC, it is the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator, located near the city of Geneva, Switzerland. It is circular in shape and has a diameter of 16.8 miles, located in an underground tunnel at a depth that varies between 164 and 574 feet. It is a gigantic scientific instrument that allows researchers to accelerate subatomic particles, such as protons, to speeds close to the speed of light and to collide with each other. Number 108, Bayon Temple, Cambodia. Located in
Cambodia,
it is one of the most famous and intriguing temples in the region, with over 200 giant smiling stone faces carved into the temple towers. It is believed they represent King Jayavarman VII, or the Bodhisattva of Compassion, Avalokiteshvara. Originally, it was built as a Buddhist temple, but it was later converted into a Hindu temple and then again into a Buddhist temple, following changes in the religious beliefs of the Khmer rulers. Number 109, Quinta da Regaleira, Portugal.
I want to go there.
The highlight of this palace is the Initiation Well, an underground spiral-shaped well that is 88.6 feet deep, bordered by stairs that descend to the bottom. It is believed to have a symbolic meaning related to initiation into esoteric mysteries. Although the Quinta da Regaleira is not particularly large compared to other palaces, its facades are richly decorated with towers, balustrades, gargoyles, and other ornamental details. Inside it has beautiful frescoes, tiles, and stuccos that reflect the love for art and culture of Carvalho Monteiro, the millionaire who commissioned its construction. Number 110, Motherland Monument, Ukraine. This is a monumental sculpture standing 203 feet tall, located in Kyiv, inaugurated in 1981 to commemorate the 35th anniversary of the Soviet victory in World War II. It depicts a woman holding a sword in one hand and a shield in the other, symbolizing the protection and defense of the homeland against enemy forces. Number 111, Wat Rong Khun, Thailand. This is a pure white Buddha. Number 110, Motherland Monument, Ukraine. This is a monumental sculpture standing 203 feet tall, located in Kyiv, inaugurated in 1981 to commemorate the 35th anniversary of the Soviet victory in World War II. It depicts a woman holding a sword in one hand and a shield in the other, symbolizing the protection and defense of the homeland against enemy forces. Number 111, Wat Rong Khun, Thailand. This is a pure white Buddhist temple symbolizing the purity of Buddha, while the embedded mirror fragments represent Buddha's wisdom illuminating the universe. an ancient temple at first glance, it is actually a relatively recent construction.
पानी
The
पी
work
रहा
began in
है
1997, and it is expected that the complete project will take at least 90 years to finish. This is due to the artist and his team consistently working meticulously on the temple's details. Number 112, the Ponticetum Aqueduct, United Kingdom. This is the tallest and longest cast iron structure in Great Britain, with a length of 1,007 feet and a height of 125 feet above the river level. It is supported by 19 masonry pillars and carries a canal that is only 12 feet wide. Despite being over 200 years old, it is still used today for the transportation of boats along the Longolan Canal. With a final gasp of awe, this unforgettable odyssey through human marvels concludes. May these masterpieces inspire us to pursue our dreams and push the limits of creativity. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating tour. Until the next adventure.
देखिए कितना सोना इवन हवा भी कहता कहता उठ के पजामांगे देखिए देख के बच्चे को देख के पजामा
Hey.
I want to go to Papa, I want to go to the one in Japan. It's really common.
मैं जाके
And
Okay. Okay.
ले गया उन्होंने कहा तो बाद में आ जाना
Okay, मैं तो अभी क्लास में हूँ। तो जब अभी नहीं आएगा तो मैं क्लास में हूँ।
तो आपको तो तीन लोग
मैं आ गया जी।
Mom, Boston.
हाँ जी। और आगे देखना चाहिए सब।
I'm going to get excited.
चलो
Leo.
और बच्चा
No,
यहाँ चल नहीं आता है।
Uncle Leo. No, Leo, garbage.
उसको मैं क्यों बच्चे देखना दे? बाबा ही ना कर दे ये मारा।
He goes hang out.
Okay. Okay.
वाला मैं रख मैं खान बहुत पहुंचे पानी रखे
अभी वो ये तेरा अपना दाने का
I don't know anything. I do what you do.
Energy charge circle, light up boom. Energy charge, light up boom. Energy charge circle, light up boom. Easy, get the idiots out of the way, they're so stupid. Kitty is so cool. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at that. Oh. Okay, guys, this video is good. That's all I was thinking. I got a nail. Fire the idiots out of the way. Up here. What is here? You see this one? Where you just attack? That's actually 2, not 1. If you were wondering, you erect the base.
is now compounded by searing heat.
That's everything, guys.